Please subscribe.
The 2019 Volkswagen Jetta barely needs for resources. The reduced vehicle is spacious, agreeable, well-made, and a decent worth. Be that as it may, the 2019 Jetta doesn't bond with its driver in the manner we've generally expected from German-marked little autos, including the Jetta's VW Golf cousin. The special case is the lively Jetta GLI. The 2019 Jetta comes in S, SE, R Design, Cell, and Cell Premium variants, in addition to the GLI S, GLI 35th Anniversary Edition, and GLI Autobahn. The Jetta depends on the Golf hatchback VW works in Mexico, however there are key contrasts between the Jetta and the Golf with regards to power, innovation, and suspension plan. Great? Indeed, the 2019 Jetta is a decent for-entryway car. It falls short of extraordinary. The 2019 Jetta has the greater part of the merchandise, however not everything that have settled on VW's brilliant options previously. It's the iPhone SE of the lineup. The current year's Jetta imparts close to nothing, yet its name to the 2018 model. Underneath its fresh, traditionalist sheet metal lies a modern stage with a reference mark. While the Golf and other VW vehicles that ride on a similar engineering utilize an advanced multi-connect back suspension, the Jetta utilizes a straightforward torsion bar. Once more, the special case is the GLI, which has a multi-connect free back suspension. In like manner, the Jetta's 1.4-liter turbo 4, appraised at a humble 147 drive and matched to either a 6-speed manual or a 8-speed programmed, is the least groundbreaking motor you'll discover in the VW lineup. A turbocharged Jetta GLI joins the lineup in the 2019 model year with a 228 horsepower 2.0-liter turbo 4 and either the manual or a 7-speed double grasp programmed transmission. It is additionally accessible with flexible versatile dampers. From in the driver's seat, the Jetta rides delicately and its guiding reacts rapidly, however with little of the excited relentlessness found in rivals like the Honda Civic and Mazda 3. The little Turbo 4 pulls admirably well, conveying satisfactory, however not edifying increasing speed. The GLI offers a considerably more vivacious driving experience. Its Turbo 4 pulls harder, its suspension is firmer and increasingly responsive, and it offers a significant part of the vibe and fun of the Golf GTI. The standard Jetta makes a fine long separation cruiser helped by its 40 mpg throughway rating, bar some prominent breeze and street clamor. Its seats are firm, if light on lumbar help, and well supported, and there's sufficient room in the secondary lounge for 2 grown-ups or 3 out of a squeeze. The Jetta's 14.1 cubic foot trunk is about standard for a moderate-size vehicle, yet it's well short of the likewise estimated Golf. The Jetta disposes of the idea that a German-marked vehicle need be close-fisted with gear. Indeed, even the base Jetta S is well equipped with combination wheels, a 6.5-inch touchscreen for infotainment that is Apple and Android good, and compound wheels. Dynamic well-being rigging, for example, programmed crisis braking costs only $450 on the Jetta S and is standard on the remainder of the lineup. Tick all the cases and the Jetta Cell Premium runs about $27,800, a sensible haul considering its highlights, for example, a stunned, configurable TFT show instead of customary checks, warmed and cooled calfskin seats, Beats by Dr. Dre speakers, an all-encompassing moonroof, and route. A GLI Autobahn top $30,000, which isn't at a lot of a premium for its extra execution. The best way to make the 2019 Volkswagen Jetta hang out in a parking area is to arrange it in habanero orange, a profound shade of chili that could have been culled from the Super Beatles shading palette. Something else, this traditionalist vehicle does little to stand out. For some proprietors, that will be okay. The Jetta's outside pursues vehicle show, with spotless, exquisite extents and hardly any traces of lavishness. Indeed, even its wheel structures, 16 and 17-inch composites, contingent upon the trim level, barely try to achieve the impossible. Standard LED headlights give it a particular view around evening time. Cell trims have increasingly complex LED projector headlights with optimistic radiance impact running lights. The GLI goes after somewhat more yet very little. Its honeycomb grille has a red stripe roused by the GTI, side skirts outwardly bring down the vehicle, and a 0.6-inch suspension drop does it physically to make a lower profile. Inside, the Jetta's dashboard cants toward the driver, its lean isn't as detectable from the chief's seat, all things considered, from the traveler's seat. The outcome is a major stretch for travelers to modify the radio volume. Most trims utilize a 6.5-inch touchscreen, yet sales swapped it out for a 8.0-inch unit with a gleaming glass screen that sets well with the 10.25-inch widescreen show that replaces customary simple checks on high-spec Jettas. The 2019 VW Jetta satisfies, yet it doesn't engage. The 2019 Volkswagen Jetta isn't work to excite. It is able and agreeable, however far shy of locks-in. Adversaries like the Honda Civic and Mazda 3 have more character than the staid Jetta. Base adaptations of the 2019 Jetta utilize a 1.4-liter turbo-4 that puts out a humble 147 horsepower and 184 pounds-to-foot of torque. The turbo motor forms what control it as rapidly and unobtrusively, and it combines well with the 8-speed programmed transmission fitted to most Jettas that leave VW's Puebla, Mexico, get-together plant. The Jetta GLI highlights a 2.0-liter turbo-4 evaluated at 228 horsepower that is cribbed from the Golf GTI. A 6-speed manual is standard on the Jetta S and it merits searching out for its fresh move activity and light, simple grasp. The 6-speed doesn't transform the Jetta into a corner carver, however. The Jetta uses a similar solid structure we've come to cherish in the Golf, however here it organizes comfort over steadiness. Its delicate suspension eats up scarred streets, yet can feel delayed to recuperate after harsh railroad intersections. Underneath the Jetta's trunk sits a basic torsion pillar back suspension, a plan not fitted to the comparative Golf hatchback. There's nothing innately amiss with the torsion pillar configuration in delicate driving, however when pushed it doesn't enable the back wheels to work with a similar autonomy of increasingly normal multi-interface arrangements like that utilized in the Golf. There's an explanation that the Jetta is about $2,000, not exactly the Golf. The speedy, exact directing conveyed through the 3 talked wheels sinks into an agreeable weakness for straight-line parkway cruising. Jetta cell premium trims highlight 4 drive modes, something strangely missing from the game-styled however not energetic Jetta R design trim. Set to sport, the Jetta's controlling firms up pleasantly when pushed through an awe-inspiring street while staying snappy and light in a parking area. Try not to look to the Jetta R design for more zip or zoom, it shares the remainder of the lineup's delicate suspension. It features an electronic differential to help disperse control better between the front wheels in hard cornering, yet with only 147 horsepower on tap, its activity is a simple one. The lively decision is the GLI. Its turbo-4 motor offers 228 horsepower as well as 258 pound-feet of torque. That is sufficient to convey 0 to 60 miles per hour times in the mid to low 5-second range. We like the power when it's sent through either the smooth-moving manual or the accessible snappy-acting 7-speed double-grasp program transmission. The two forms accompany an electronically controlled restricted slip differential that enables the GLI to keep the power streaming to the asphalt in any event, during forceful cornering. The GLI's lower ride stature, free back suspension, and stiffer suspension settings give it a characteristic physicality that approaches the much-adored GTI. It corners complement, reacts snappier, and makes more grins, yet in addition rides more diligently than the base Jetta. The 35th Anniversary Edition has customizable versatile dampers that smooth out the ride in the comfort or normal modes and make it considerably firmer in sport. Brakes from the Golf are guaranteed that the GLI can deal with energetic gully cutting without brake blur. Travelers win in the 2019 Volkswagen Jetta, which has great space for 2 grown-ups and every so often even a third in its second column of seats. That is sufficient to gain at a point better than expected, however we take that back for restricted front seat comfort in everything except the priciest models. Drivers and travelers aren't full in steerage class, yet the middle comfort delves into room to breathe and the seats are inadequate in lumbar help. We like the extreme material upholstery fitted to the Jetta S more than the engineered cowhide found in SE, R design, and cell trims. The range-besting Jetta Cell Premium highlights calfskin apparently produced using elastic dairy animals and it benefits significantly from customizable lumbar help, something let alone for the remainder of the lineup. We likewise like the material game seats in the GLI, however VW ought to go the whole distance and offer them with a plaid design, a la GTI. Backseat riders have simple access on account of wide secondary passages and legroom is better than expected for a conservative vehicle. The Jetta's trunk, at 14.1 cubic feet, swallows bags keeping pace with different compacts yet does not have the adaptability of progressively well-known hatchbacks and hybrids SUVs, including VW's own Golf. Jettas we've driven have felt firmly gathered with a hodgepodge of materials inside. Delicate touch entryway and run trim conflicts with the incidental shoddy plastic piece, yet by and large the Jetta's inside is cost-fitting. About every one of the 2019 Volkswagen Jettas are well prepared with regards to well-being gear. The car earned 5 stars from the NHTSA, however crummy headlights kept it away from awards from the FS. Generally, we rate it at 6 out of 10. Better headlights and standard dynamic well-being tech would raise the VW Jetta to 8 out of 10. All renditions of the 2019 Jetta come standard with 6 airbags, strength control, a rear-view camera, and a post-impact slowing mechanism that holds the brakes in the event that it distinguishes that the vehicle has been hit. For a humble $450, the Jetta S can be fitted with the driver assistance bundle that incorporates programmed crisis bra,